Welcome back. Today, let us look at how to read data from the database. Okay, so last time we looked at how to insert data using an insert query, and this is how we are able to determine how our data, whether our data was sent to the database. So today, let us try to comment this out a bit, because we're not going to be using it. So here we shall write an SQL statement, and if we don't comment it out, let's just leave it. Let's say SQL read to read. So we shall here put select all. That means all. Select all from this buckets from users. Boom. So we are going to retrieve every single data in the database in the table called users. So again, we shall say here when we retrieve our data, we retrieve it as all in from the database. So we shall create our variable to retrieve our data. Here we shall say results equals to whatever we shall get from the database after running our query. So we shall say MySQL query like that. We said we always need a connection, and after we need what? This query here. Now use the round up here. Now we are using this one here. Okay, so after we have our results. So can we try to print our results? And we use variable down. Down print our result. What will we get from the database? Okay, so I'll try to comment out this because if I don't comment, it will insert more values. So fresh here. I am seeing this array here shows the details of whatever we have in our database. So let us zero it down. Let us use the let us get the number of rows in our database. So we shall put a variable and say number of rows is equal to I shall use MySQL number of rows. That function will help us to give the number of rows in our retrieved data stored in results like that. So can we echo it out? Echo number of rows. So that's try to output that. We see the number of rows we have. Yeah, so we have 3. If I remove this, so we have only 3 rows, and we come to our database here. And from my down, take this one, we have 3 rows. So after that, next thing is to retrieve. So we shall say here, if the number of rows is not less, that means it is greater. If the number is greater than 0, that means we have some data. Then if it is less than 0 or equal to 0, else we shall say we don't have no results returned. That means our database does not have any information to give us, because the rows will be equal or less than 0. So here we shall start to put our rows using a while loop. While loop for conditional while shall get our data in rows. So we shall declare a new variable inside there and say rows, while rows is equal to MySQL fetch associations, fetch association, fetch assoc results. Okay, anything and association with the results we shall print out. So let us variable down our data as rows. Perfect. So what we get, so we get an error on line 34, line 37, line 34, line 34. We have an error. Yes, we have an error here. This is supposed to be inside. It's not out. It's outside. Okay, we'll try to refresh a bit. Boom. So this is our information is from the database. We have three rows that we know already. I'll comment it out. So we shall get the first one is string ID, name, strings Richard, email, Ricky, password, that password, and then like that. Right, so I'm going to retrieve our data as an array, or actually you can call it an array. Yeah, so I will say in this array I want to retrieve the name, I want to retrieve the ID, I want to retrieve the email and the password. So I will say instead of calling it as an array, I'll come here and say echo ID, echo ID. Inside I put the rows. Inside the rows, I want to fetch the ID like this. So the first one I get, that's around 33. I get contaminated. Good. So I try to refresh. I get ID1, ID2, ID3. Perfect. After getting the ID, I want to get this same person's data apart from the ID. So I will say space. I will get a name which will be right. Put there rows. In the rows, I will click on the name. Boom, like that. As well, after that, also need the email address. Boom. Also, I will put the curly brackets space. I also need the password. So I put there need password. So I come here say password. So I think I used that. This is the column name called password. Yes. Also, yeah, put a break tag so that each appears on its own line. Break. So come back and refresh a bit. I will see ID1 and Richard email. Oh, I am not getting the email. Did I just use the wrong spelling? Yes. ID, name, email. That's so I'll come back and refresh again. Yeah, so simply this is how to retrieve information from a database. Yeah, so let us to make our data a bit look so nice. So I want to put this in a list item. I want this as a list item. So this is what I do. I will cut all this bomb. I create ordered list outside the while loop. I said students here. Boom. I will say this is my ordered list like that. After that, I will again open my PHP tag again because now now this means here is PHP. Inside here, boom, this is PHP. Okay, so inside here I will say this is a list item. This is a list. Also close PHP here. After doing that, I will say this is right. Let us pause a bit. Continue. Right. So I would say that okay, where are we? Yeah. So goes to my PHP tags here like that. So inside the menu, you put oh yes, I want to close it. I'll just say echo, we open this item tag that, and after I will paste that last, I will put another echo tag, and for new bezel and a tag like that. So when I come back here, refresh, I should have something like this. So it is a list of items. However, we can also map this in the table. Yeah, so we shall do that in the next video. Thank you for watching. We'll catch up again.